What does it truly mean to be respected? What does it actually mean to respect others? How important is respect to achieving your dreams? Would you believe me if I said that it was everything? Hi, I'm Donovin Darius, and for the next couple minutes, I want to share with you some thoughts about this word, respect. There's many ways to look at it, but what if you realize that you were looking at it totally wrong? What if you came to understand that the very reason why you were not receiving what you were supposed to receive was based off the way you looked at it? Webster's dictionary defines respect as placing a high regard towards something and someone. What I found most amazing about this word respect is when you really break it down. The prefix re means again. The root word respect means to look, admire, to honor, and place a high special regard. So it basically means to place high regard, to look at, to regard something again. One of the reasons why this word is so important because to me, because as I grew up in Camden, New Jersey, there wasn't anything around me that showed me that I can become something great, or should I have high hopes. So I found myself struggling and fighting the urge to look at myself from a different perspective, different from my surroundings. You see, there was a tendency to look at myself based off of the possessions that I had or I didn't have, or the places I went or didn't go, or the people I knew and didn't know. You see, I was looking at myself all the while, seeing myself through lenses that was full of insecurity, embarrassment, uncertainty, and based off my limited circumstances. So this word respect means to look at yourself again, with new eyes, with new vision, and with a new insight. You see, you can never see yourself correctly until you know and understand how valuable you are. And respect has everything to do with how you see yourself. Do you know that we actually see ourselves and think in pictures? That means that we're holding images about ourselves in our mind that then come to pass. So for us to ever really respect ourselves, admire ourselves, and see ourselves for the great masterpieces that we are, we actually have to change the images that we hold in our mind. It was when I understood this that I had to do some work on myself. I had to replace those doubtful ideals and limited beliefs about myself so that I can then look at myself through new eyes and ultimately respect myself. We can never truly respect someone else until we respect ourselves. So to respect does everything with us starting in the mirror. So if you want to begin to respect yourself more, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take a piece of paper out, and on the left-hand side, I want you to write down all the words and all the thoughts, the negative thoughts and self-limited beliefs that you have about yourself, and list them. And then on the other side, I want you to write down the opposite words, or words that are filled with hope, words that are optimistic and self-believing. And then every day, I want you to declare them over your life. I want you to begin with these two words, I am, and then what you have written down on the right-hand side. I truly believe when you do this, you'll begin to start to see new pictures of yourself. And as you read these, I want you to imagine, what does it look like for you to be what you are now saying about yourself? And so lastly, I want you to understand, in order to respect yourself, it's all about how you see yourself. You see, I could never see or be more than I conceived. So in order for you to achieve anything, you have to conceive it here first. And so I encourage you, see yourself with new eyes. See yourself with new vision. See yourself again. And so I want to encourage you to make your impact. Leave your legacy by respecting yourself.